Peace, beloved Libra. Welcome back. I'm here to do your reading for the beginning of June 2020. I pray that you're well, that you're healthy, happy, and that abundance is coming into your life, Libra. Your oracle card today is Shekinah, the presence of the divine feminine. Her message is, at the center of everything, there is light, and I am that light. Shekinah reminds us to recognize the light that we have within, how we choose to use that light and love. Let's pull your message, Libra. Libra, your message last week was related to the juggling of multiple love interests. Some of you may not be juggling love interest. It may just be something that you haven't made a decision about. I feel like most of the signs I'm reading this week, or just in the past couple weeks, we're all kind of in this transitional phase, and there are changes happening among us within our environment. And we have to adapt. We have to be ready to make changes, let go of things that are no longer serving us, right? Doesn't matter who you are or what your sign is, changes are occurring. Temperance. 8 of Pentacles. High Priestess. The High Priestess comes in as a position of knowledge and what we choose to do with that knowledge. The Temperance card is one of balancing everything within our lives, balancing our emotions, our money, our stability, things that give us stability. Balance, that work-life balance, and how we balance the everyday obligations that we have towards our family, towards our partners, towards our career, towards our children. And I do see this being work-related for you, Libra, with this 8 of Pentacles here. You have been working, and if you are someone who has not been in the workforce because of the current situation, some of you have been able to work from home. Some of you have taken on new opportunities. Maybe you're doing some type of work online, but whatever it is, you want to make sure that your money is good. Some of you have taken these past couple of weeks as the opportunity to pursue your passion or pursue a new stream of income, right? Some of you have created your own little business, or you set up some type of website where you can kind of sell your wares, or maybe you're a creative person who's now selling their artwork, or maybe you are an artistic person who's now found a platform to sell your music. I see a lot of you who have some type of creative talent or ability. And now this quarantine has allowed you to figure out, how can I get in front of more clients, more people? How can I get my product in front of people who are home now? How can I create another stream of income? And so this High Priestess comes in as someone who knows that they need knowledge in order to grow their business. We can't just start a business and say, oh, okay, I'm going to sell this and it's just going to work out. We got to do a little research. You got to have data. Who's your target audience? Who are you trying to sell to? Do I need to create a brand, a logo? Do I need to create a YouTube channel? Do I need to promote on these social media platforms? Do I need to create my own website? Right? So it's not just about having this new stream of income, but how are you going to continue it? What's it going to look like when we come out of the quarantine? Are you committed enough to this venture that you're going to continue it for the rest of 2020? And I think in order to do that, Libra, you got to have some studying and some research and some knowledge surrounding it. It's one thing to be an entrepreneur, but you gotta, it's an everyday commitment. I got the product, now how am I going to market it? How am I going to sell it? How am I going to promote it? Right? These are things I think you need. If you're not thinking about them, you got to kind of put them in your mind, especially if you are someone who does not want to go back into a 9-to-5. And that's that 8 of Pentacles here. Are you committed enough to get up in the morning and still work from home? And Libra, you have enough faith and skill that you could do that if you choose to. Remember, our oracle card says that I am the light. At the center of everything, there is light. And the meditation for her tells us to reflect on or to meditate on, what does that light look like for me? Am I standing in my own truth? Am I living the life that I want to live? And that's a difficult decision for some people, is when they choose not to go into a 9-to-5. And they say, no, I'm going to pursue my passion. The money is not important to me. What's important to me is my own inner peace. And am I fulfilling the passion that I came here to do? Right? So I think your message this week, Libra, relates to how you are balancing that. What's the work that you're doing on a daily basis to get to the goal that you've set for yourself? And I'm not saying that you have to abandon your 9-to-5. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that if you have other interests, other passions, and other ways that you want to make money and fulfill your passions, what are you doing to cultivate that and make sure that you can continue to do it when we come out of this current situation? Okay, let's look at your oracle card, Libra. Shekinah in Hebrew means to settle, to inhabit, or to dwell. Her meditation is enter the heart and repeat this mantra, I am light. What images or words arise? And so I think she's telling us to kind of settle into what gives us joy, what makes us comfortable, what gives us inner peace. Okay, Libra, that's my message for you this week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and to share. Come back and see me next week. And if you need a personal reading, my number is in the bio. Take care, Libra.